I'm here. I need to I need to plug in this controller, and I thought I had a cable at the ready, and I don't. I've been here for the past 8 minutes trying to find one, so I just decided to start. And now, so we're here, and I'm here. I'm just just shut up. I'll just give me a second. I know I have a cable somewhere. Oh God, it's stuck on me. Is this USB-C? Oh no, it's certainly USB-C. It was made after the year 2018. That's not gonna work. I think this cable will work. Oh God, stop. Did I just... No cable connected? What do you mean no cable connected? What did I do to my monitor? Oh, everything's fucked. Oh, this is going poorly. This was on DisplayPort, right? Okay, I just accidentally changed it to something that wasn't DisplayPort. Give me a moment. This is going about as well as you expect for a Seth stream. Shoot, is this too big to go in? I am on the verge of unplugging my keyboard. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that worked. Hello, Sin. Let's see if I can plug this into my monitor. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my extension cable, aka my giant keyboard. Found it. Oh. Here's my extension cable. Give me but a moment. It's so powerful, it needs 2 USBs. This thing has as many USB cables as anime protagonists have belts. It's insane. Listen, oh, I guess while I'm at it, I should turn up my fans a wee bit. This suffering. I guess I can unplug my fight pad. Or my extension cable. Okay, that's in. How's you? I's good. Just, you know, struggling a wee bit, but the Nintendo Switch controller is in. This thing has saved my ass I don't know how many times now. I might need to restart the game though in order for it to work, unfortunately, but it is in. Oh no, it's working. I just couldn't press any button on this controller for some reason. All right, let's go to settings real quick just to make sure everything is good. I can set the FPS to unlimited. That's nice. I'll save this. Yes. How do I customize the graphics? Don't know. I love working with voice actors. Select audio language, Japanese. Yes. Where have you been finding your voice actors? Have you just been finding them like freelancers, or have you been finding them on Fiverr, or? Oh god, my camera's off. Oh no. I forgot to turn that back on. Oh no, I popped something out. Oh god, hold on. It's all going wrong. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Fiverr? I didn't realize there was such talented voice actors on Fiverr. I mean, I know that there are people that are talented on there, but like a lot of the time when people are talented on Fiverr, they get off of Fiverr and they go do their own thing because Fiverr doesn't pay very well. Also, Fiverr as a company is like it's shaky. I've definitely heard stories of Fiverr not paying people. Change the set. Oh, I like in the. Oh, okay. I don't have a vibration function on my controller. How do I change the graphics? There's a custom setting. I don't think I care. Well, no, I kind of do care because I want to turn off motion blur. Oh, here we go. Turn that off. I can turn that to ultra. I have a good enough computer now. I have a 6700 XT. I guess just keep this on default. Oh, this game has FSR. I don't think I need it though. I don't think I care. All right, we'll keep it at that. All right. Here we are with Judgment. I have been waiting to play this game since it got announced back in, I want to say 2018 or something. It was a PS4 exclusive for a long time, and this is one of those games where I would have been down to play it on PlayStation, even though it was a PlayStation exclusive. But the problem was that the game was locked to 30 FPS on PlayStation. I cannot stand 30 FPS. And you might say, oh no, it was 60 on PS4 Pro. I have a PS4 scrub, so I wouldn't have been able to play at 60. So I've been waiting a few years to play it on PC, and through many trials and tribulations, specifically with whatever company I don't want to say owns, but it kind of owns the main character's likeness. They went on a fit with Sega about this game being on PC because they were afraid that PC players would mod the game and change the main character's face, because for some reason Japanese companies are very protective of their actors' likeness, and by protective I mean protective like an overprotective helicopter parent that refuses to let their children go to sleepovers. But we've gotten past that, and we're finally here after however many years. One of the great things about PC though is that whoever that actor's company is was right. I was able to mod back in the coke head that was removed from this game completely and replaced with someone else last minute. Because if you remember, there was a bit of controversy with this game with one of the characters back in 2018, where one of the villains of this game, I believe, so for a little bit of context, every character in this game is like modeled off of whoever's voice acting them, from what I understand. I don't know if that's just a couple of characters, but I'm pretty sure it's all of them. It's the same in Yakuza, at least with some characters, like Kuze, for example. I think Kuze is an example that a lot of people know about. But if you look at Kuze in-game and the person who voices them, they base Kuze off of the voice actor, and that's true for quite a number of characters in Yakuza, just not all of them. It's the same here in Judgment, and one of the voice actors for a character in here, a couple months after this game was released, was arrested for using cocaine. And in Japan, using drugs is a big no-no. If you use drugs in Japan, you basically will never work again. Even if you are accused and not even convicted. If you remember in Yakuza 4, one of the main characters in Yakuza 4 was a cop. And after Yakuza 4, he never appeared in any Yakuza game again. And it's because his voice actor was accused of doing drugs. I don't remember exactly what drugs, but he was accused of drug possession. And he was acquitted on those charges. But because it's Japan, even just being accused of it means that he basically never gets to work in the industry again. So that's why you don't see that character in any other Yakuza game, is because he basically cannot work in the industry anymore, because even though he didn't do it, him just being accused and put on trial of it is enough for Japanese companies to say, we don't want to work with this guy anymore, we don't want to be anywhere near that kind of thing, which is fucked up and a whole nother discussion in and of itself, but that's how it is. So if you are convicted of doing drugs, if you are convicted of being a cokehead in Japan, you are fucked. And one of the characters in this game, the voice actor, did get convicted of possessing and using cocaine. And so the studio recalled all of the copies of this game in Japan after it had been out for a couple of months and completely replaced the character, their likeness, and their voice actor. But because we're on PC, I get to restore that with mods. So, if there's a character in here that you don't recognize, that's why. Because I have brought them back with mods, and previously it was only in Japanese copies of the game because the game hadn't been released in North America when this happened. So I'm excited for this game. And I might at some point get rid of the mod as well, because the mod, obviously, because it was only on Japanese PlayStation 4 copies of the game, some of the cutscenes, the pre-rendered cutscenes, there aren't too many of them, but some of them have been replaced by the PS4 version, and because of that, the quality is a bit worse. I've also seen things where the lighting quality is a bit worse, so we'll see if it really has an impact, and if it does, I'll just disable it. But if it's not really noticeable, I'm going to keep it in and see the cokehead in all of his glory and his last ever role in the industry. Someone in Japan fucked themselves. Selling drugs in Japan makes you not allowed to exist. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you're connected to drugs in any way, again, even if you're just accused of doing drugs, yeah, you will never work again. At least in any public form. You just will never work again. Hi, Gabe. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm excited for this game. I just wanted to spiel about a cokehead that's in this game. Voice actors just make editing easier to sit through. I see. I completely understand why. All right. Let's begin. And of course we're doing hard because it's a Ryuga Gotoku game, and we always play these on hard. And yeah, the brightness is fine. Why does it look like... Hold on. Okay, weird. So is there something weird with Twitch? Yeah, we will turn on autosave. I don't want to go to any phone booths. I will just...
Hold
on, let me... I'm gonna have to play with the volume a little bit, so bear with me. He's the director of a law office. I think this is fine.
うちの八神をですか。いやー、大変恐縮なんですが、彼は先々まで手一杯でしてね。
Oh, you want to speak with our lawyer? We don't have a lawyer.
続くんだろうな、この八神人気はよ。なあ、沙織ちゃん。
源田法律事務所です。ええ、八神は弊社の所属弁護士です。
Lawyer number 2. I don't know how Japanese businesses work, or police departments, or anything.
みんな無罪取れる弁護士がいいんだとさ、八神先生。
参っちゃいますよ。あの裁判はまぐれもあったってのに。
当たり前だろ。判決の 99% が有罪ってんだ。まあだからまぐれだろうが無罪ってやつはでけえ。取った弁護士はヒーローよ。元がゴロつき上がりでもだ。
ですね。
ですねってお前いい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
To be fair, the 99% conviction rate is because Japan is very picky about who they send to trial.
俺は先輩としてお前に聞いてんのか。
ご忠告ありがとうございます。
どうしてもということでしたら、うちの新谷が空いてます。八神より経験豊富な弁護士です。
聞いたか。お前のおこぼれが回ってきそうだ。
いちいちうるせえな。
そんな本当ですか。
まあその点新谷なら。
え
え、無罪。
でもそんな。
無罪は取ったことないですね。めったにないことですから。ご存知ですか。日本の裁判の有罪率は 99.9%。とんでもない数字ですよね。え？ああ。
Which is why with what I was saying with that Yakuza 4 protagonist getting accused of the drug possession. That's why they still just don't bother hiring him even though he was acquitted, because it's just like 99.9% of people get convicted anyway. So it's like even if you get accused, it doesn't really matter.
だろうよ。
依頼人は大久保新平。
はあ？大久保新平って八神が無罪にしたあの？
殺人で逮捕されたそうです。
いや、だから
その事件は
前のとは別なんです。ついさっき大久保が包丁で恋人を刺した後、ガソリンで火を。
なわけねえだろ。 恋人を刺したって。大久保君がエミちゃんを。そんな。なんでだよ。
犯人の身柄を確保。どいて、建物から離れて、離れなさい。
あの日、弁護士としての俺はエミちゃんと共に殺された。連続殺人鬼大久保新平の手によって。
Wait. Wait. Is that the serial killer that Akiyama was reading about in the newspaper in Yakuza 4? Am I like connecting two dots here that don't exist, or were they planning this from like 2014?
こちら八神。海藤さん、そっちはどう？
もうすぐだよ。今ドンキの近くだ。そっちに向かってる。
野郎は見えてるか？
Inconspicuous outfit.
見えた。全然気づかれてないな。尾行の腕上げたね。
おうよ。我ながら自分の才能が怖え。
それ言い過ぎ。
しかし面白いもんだよな。
探偵が探偵を追ってるなんてよ。ドラマでもなかなか見ねえよな。
そんなのいいから慎重に。こっから俺も後ろにつく。
おう。
おっさん、邪魔邪魔。
うっせえな、おい。
邪魔くすんだよ。はあ？なんだてめえこれ。
Well, this is a tutorial fight.
死にたいの？
バカかこいつ。
I've played enough of these games to know when a tutorial fight's coming.
いやー、チンピラに因縁つけられてつい。
ついってお前が慎重にって言ってたくせに。
チンピラって誰のことだ？ああ？
Nice punch, idiot.
海藤さん悪い。後ですぐ追いつく。
適当すぎんだろ。
なんだそれ、マジなのこいつ。
へえ、オッケー、やる気満々じゃ。
あちょってか。この野郎、上等じゃねえか。
Okay. All right. That's going to be confusing. Is there a way for me to... This is a weird menu. Is there a way for me to change the... input stats shown? I don't think so. I'm definitely during QuickTime events going to hit Y, thinking it's an Xbox controller. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to try my best to remember here. Hold L to guard against incoming attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I just got blocked because tutorial. Yeah, I got that part. Yup. Grabbing enemies and picking up weapons. Yep, pretty standard. Charge EX gauge. Having one segment will let you do. Okay, so it's heat. Yup. Got him. This combat system, I can already tell you, feels better than any Yakuza game. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's like Yakuza Kiwami 2, but if Yakuza Kiwami 2's combat was actually competent and didn't have characters ragdolling all the time, and the lock-on system actually felt like it worked. How are you hiding that outfit under those clothes?
終わったよ。カイトさん、そっちは今どの辺？
ピンク通りに向かう裏道だ。人気が減ってきてる。
分かった。
早く来てくれ。俺の尾行じゃそろそろ気づかれちまう。
Went towards Pink Street. Okay. Oh, these controls are going to fuck me up, man. I'm so screwed on QuickTime events. All I used to do was just edit for hours non-stop. Now when I wake up, I have a certain point in the project I want to get to by the end of the day, and I'll take breaks throughout the day. Makes sense. That's kind of what I go for. Hold on, I just noticed that it does look like the stream's FPS is fucked. I don't know if this is just because it's running at 60 FPS, but it doesn't look right. Maybe it's something with the FPS. Let me cap it to 60. No, that's stuttering a lot. Give me a moment. Wonder why that's happening. Oh dear. Let me go to the actual... Shut up, me. Let me go to the actual Twitch page just to be sure. Because it might just be something from the dashboard, but I want to double check. No, that is, that's fucked up. That's not right. Yeah, that's jittering. But it's like, I'm not having an issue in OBS. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's trying for 60, but it's not staying at 60. But the problem is that when I look at OBS is fine. OBS says it's sitting at 60. It's very strange. I'm just looking at my settings real quick to make sure nothing's weird with my settings, but I don't think it is. This might just be something where I have to restart OBS or my computer, so I'd probably just do both at the same time, just because, just so I don't have to restart the game multiple times, or restart the stream multiple times. I'll change OBS's priority to high real quick and see if that does anything. Because it also, like, the other thing is it looks fine in OBS's preview window as well. It's just Twitch for some reason. It might be the server. No, even like, it's not even the game. Even my webcam is fucked. Yeah, that's really strange. It also doesn't even look like it's actually running at the bitrate I want it to. This is so weird. I'm looking at the video stats real quick. Yeah, no, it's definitely dropping frames. I'm seeing it. It's like, it's... Uh-oh.
いやまだ追いついてないって。
しょうがねえだろ。とにかく急げ。見失ったらお前のせいだからな。
うわ、そういうこと言う。
Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Let me restart OBS. I almost feel like, because my webcam is doing this as well, it's actually a Twitch server thing. You know what? One thing I can do before I do that real quick is I can turn this down to high and see if just doing that does anything. Ugh. This is so annoying. Nah, it's still about the same. Let me just go full nuclear on the graphics settings and turn it all down to extra low. Oh my god, there's Vaseline on my screen. Oh yeah, now that's running fine. Yeah, now it's fine. Which is weird, because again, OBS isn't showing anything wrong. So that's really weird that it's with the graphic settings. Twitch did have an outage a few days ago. If it was a few days ago though, then it's fine. It's something with OBS. It's something with the game capture. I wonder if doing window capture will fix it, or display capture. Because it shouldn't, like, now I know why it's happening, but it shouldn't be having FPS issues because of the graphic settings. Because, like, I'm using all of my GPU, sure, with the graphics settings this high, but it shouldn't actually be affecting the stream quality because it's not doing anything in OBS. So let me try, because sometimes this is the case. Sometimes you just have to do window capture for whatever reason, or display capture, and then it's fine. So let's try that. It also might be a RAM thing potentially, but I don't, yeah, window capture isn't even working. Oh, now that I'm using window capture, now OBS is fucked. OBS just is not working anymore now. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That is, whoa. I might just need to restart OBS. I think this is an OBS problem. Because as soon as I turned on window capture, OBS just died on me. Wrong one. Try display capture maybe? Oops. And see if that does anything. Let me real quick do this. And this will be the last time. Because if this doesn't do anything, then I probably just need to restart OBS. Yeah, see, now that's actually worse. Which it shouldn't be worse. So, I'm going to completely restart OBS, and hopefully that fixes it. If not, then I'll just have to play at lower graphics settings, which isn't a big deal, but it's just a bit annoying. I guess it could also be a RAM thing. I am using like 16 gigs of RAM right now, but I don't know. This is super weird. This is really, really weird issue. I'll probably try restarting my computer as well if this doesn't work, just to again try to because I obviously want to run the game at max resolution if I can. That's kind of why I bought this damn computer. I broke it. I did break it. It's all my fault. I think this is an OBS issue though. Yeah. All right, let me restart OBS first and then go from there. What happened? OBS is fucked. So I'm going to try restarting it and hope that makes the performance better. And if not, then I'm just gonna restart my computer and come back, which shouldn't take too long. So give me 10 seconds. You might need to refresh the stream when I do this, but give me 10 seconds.